Hey, what's up, guys? Carl got back in the video. And today I'm going to do my NFL Week 12 picks. Um, so last week there, I went 11-3 overall, 106 to 60. So here it goes. There, let's get on to the picks there. So we had first on the list there. We got Thursday Night Football. November 21st, 6:15 Mountain Time, Prime Video. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cleveland Browns. I'm going to go with the Steelers here to win. I think the Steelers can get it done there against the Browns. The Browns there have been massively struggling there. They have not been looking really good there. They've been playing really bad football lately. Mostly going against the Steelers team there, who honestly actually has a really elite defense there, and I mostly might trust him because of their defense there and stuff. Russell Wilson there, he is actually starting to play really good football lately. So I'm gonna say I don't really trust the Browns at all. The Browns are ass. I'm mostly gonna say I'm gonna say the Steelers win it here. I think that it's gonna be a blowout against mostly I'm going to say this is going to be a blowout there against the Browns. This is going to be a possibly one-sided game here. So I'm going to say Steelers over the Browns. Next game, that's it for the Thursday night game. So I'm on to Sunday, November 24th, 11 o'clock Mountain Time. First and 11 o'clock games. We got the Minnesota Vikings at the Chicago Bears. I'm going to go with the Vikings here to win. I think the Vikings can get it done here. They look really strong there, and I think they can get it something going against this Bears team. This Bears team there did have a upsetting loss last week against Green Bay. So they might be kind of pissed off from losing against Green Bay last week there at home. Even with that blocked field goal kick there, it was kind of similar to what my Broncos had in Week 10 there against the Chiefs. But I'm going to say the Vikings can get it done. I think the Vikings look really strong there. I just do not trust the Bears there at all. I don't trust the Bears at all in this game. I don't really trust Caleb Williams in this game here. He's mostly going to struggle there. We were seeing that he's actually showing the rookie pains massively in the end of the season. So I'm going to say the Vikings win it here. I think the Vikings can get it done here against the Bears. I just do not trust the Bears at all in this game. So I'm going to say I'm going to go with the Vikings here, win over the Bears. Next game, we got the Detroit Lions at the Indianapolis Colts. I am going to go with the Lions here to win. I think the Lions look really good there. They actually have a strong defense there. They look really sharp there. Jared Goff there, who honestly can throw a lot of passes in this game here. He looks really good there. Going against this Colts team there, who honestly is massively struggling there, and they're trying to find their feet here. For playoff there, in the playoff there, in a way, I really want the Lions to win. It actually helps us in the playoffs there. Massively, it does actually help us in the playoffs there. It gives the Colts off our ass if the Lions do win this game here. So I'm going to say the Lions win it here against the Colts. The Lions, even Jared Goff there, who looked really good there, even if he had 5 interceptions against the Texans there, I think he can actually pull it off there against this Colts team, who honestly is struggling and stuff. I think Joe Flacco is still going to play in this game. I think Flacco is still playing against this Lions team, but this Lions defense is really strong there. So Flacco is going to have some massive pressures going against his Lions defense here. So I'm going to go with the Lions here to win over the Colts. That's it for that game. Next game we have the New England Patriots at the Miami Dolphins. This is mostly the shit bowl of the week here. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins here to win. I think the Dolphins can get it done here against the Patriots. The Patriots there with Drake May. I just do not trust Drake May at all in this game here. He looks really bad there. Tua there. He's not been playing that good since he got injured. But I'm gonna say the Dolphins can win it here. I think the Dolphins can actually find their footing there, and mostly beating the Patriots here. I can't say too much about this game. I'm gonna say Dolphins win it over the Patriots. Next game, we got the Tampa Bucks at the New York Giants. Going with the Bucks here to win. The Bucks there look really, really sharp there. They can actually play some really, really good football there. They actually have Baker Mayfield, who honestly looks like a stud in this game here. He looks really, really strong here. The Giants there, they've been massively struggling. The Giants are massively struggling there. I think they're not really trying to win it here. I think they're trying to get chase. I think they're trying to chase after the number one pick in this game. So I'm going to say the Bucks walk all over the. This is going to be a slaughter. I'm going to say the Bucks win it here over the Giants. Giants don't look like they're going to be prepared in this game. I think they're trying to tank here. So this is going to be a massive slaughter here against the Giants here. So I'm going to say Bucks over Giants. Next game, we got the Dallas Cowboys at the Washington Commanders. I'm going to go with the Commanders here to win. I think the Commanders there, mostly losing the last couple games there. They might be pretty pissed off from losing those last couple games there. Mostly the young rookie quarterback there they actually have has been playing really, really good there. But he kind of tankered off there. Mostly, he kind of tankered off there in the last couple weeks there. But I think he's mostly gonna bounce back against his Cowboys defense there. The Cowboys there have been massively struggling there. They don't have Prescott there. Prescott's injured, and mostly it kind of looks like they're just kind of going into like tanking mode. I think the Cowboys are really going into a tanking mode type of setting there. They kind of look like they're not been playing the best there. They don't even have their best players on there. CeeDee Lamb there. Also, I heard CeeDee Lamb might get traded in the end of the season there. Prescott, he's out for the rest of the season, so they're kind of screwed on that end there for the Cowboys. For the Commanders there, they look really sharp there. They actually have a really solid defense. They have a really young quarterback there who honestly looks really, really sharp the last couple weeks there. So I'm going to say Commanders win it over the Cowboys. Next game, we got the Kansas City Chiefs at the Carolina Panthers. Well, I'm going to say this is going to be I think this is going to be a slaughter. This is going to be the first game. I think this is going to be the first game. I'm going to go with the Chiefs here to win. I think this is going to be the first game. The Chiefs are going to slaughter the Panthers here. The Panthers look god awful. They look really awful there. They can't get nothing in sync there. They look really, really bad there. They've been playing really bad football the last couple weeks there. The Chiefs there have been really, really solid there. They've been really, really solid. And mostly they're not been really, really solid there. They've been playing really close matchups there. But this is going to be the first time. I think they're mostly losing their undefeated season last week there against the Bills. I think the Chiefs are going to be pissed off and they're going to come out firing in this game here and actually beat the living shit out of the fucking Panthers. This is going to be the first game where it's going to be a massive blowout for the Chiefs. So I'm gonna say the Chiefs win it here over the Panthers in a blowout fashion. And I kind of hate that saying, blowout fashion. So yeah, that's it for that game. So we'll move on to the next game. We have the Tennessee Titans at the Houston Texans. Going with the Texans here to win. The Texans look really, really sharp there. They can get shit going there. They look really, really good there with C.J. Stroud there. And I think they can actually do something against this Titans team. The Titans have been playing god awful. The Titans have been playing really god awful there. They not get nothing in sync there. They look really bad. They look like ass there. Telling the Titans look like ass there, mostly going against this Texans team, who can actually beat a lot of hard team. Going against this Texans team is mostly getting their weapons back. I heard like Sabon Diggs is coming back in this game there, so technically the Titans are technically fucking screwed in this game. So I'm gonna say Texans win it here over the Titans. Next game. We got my Denver Broncos at the Las Vegas Raider haters. This game might be a really tough matchup here. Like the first matchup was. I'm gonna say my Broncos win it here in a pretty close fashion. There. Reason why I'm gonna say it's mostly gonna be in a close fashion. It's a rival game. Rival games are always tough to play in. I'm going to say my Broncos win it. I think mostly my Broncos did blow out the Falcons last week there. We did blow out the Falcons last week. Vegas they keep losing some like players and some assets there. The haters keep losing like a lot of players and assets there. Mostly they're really going into tank mode there. The haters are actually going into tank mode there. So going against this... going against my Broncos there, they're mostly gonna struggle there when the Broncos are actually coming out firing the last couple weeks, and we almost took on Kansas City 2 weeks ago and almost beat them there. We almost beat Kansas City 2 weeks ago. I think it's gonna be an interesting game here. I think this is gonna be a hard hitting game. But I'm gonna say my Broncos can pull it out here and win this one in a close fashion here. Mostly in actually finally getting our first win in Vegas, because we never actually won in Vegas yet there. So mostly giving our first win in Vegas. But this game is going to be close. I'm going to say my Broncos pull it out here and win this one against the haters. That's a 205 game. So that's for the 205 games. We're going to the 225 games Mountain Time. First on the 225, we got the San Francisco 49ers at the Green Bay Packers. Going with the Packers here to win. I think the Packers can get something going there. They look really, really sharp there. They look mostly outstanding there. They mostly actually have a lot of attacks there and stuff like that for it. For the Niners here, they've been struggling there. The Niners have been struggling there, mostly in the season. Also, I can also point this out. Niners never beat the San Francisco 49ers never beat the Packers in the regular season there. But they beat them in the postseason there. They mostly beat them in the playoffs there. They mostly beat the Packers in the playoffs, but they never beat them in the postseason. They never beat them in the real season. But I'm going to say the Packers can actually get it done. The Packers there look really, really sharp there. They actually have Jordan Love, who honestly starting to coming back around there. He was struggling there. But he looked really, really good the last couple weeks. The Packers' defense looked like ass last week there against a Bears team. I don't know about that. I don't know about this game at all. Like the Packers' defense was struggling pretty bad last week against the Bears. But I'm gonna say the Packers still win it in a way, but it's gonna be close. I think this is gonna be close, and I won't be shocked if the Niners pull up an upset in this game here against the I won't be shocked if the Niners win this game. So I'm gonna go with the Packers here to win over the Niners. Next game, we got the Arizona Cardinals at the Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to go with the Cardinals here to win. Cardinals look really, really sharp there. They can actually get something fully going there. They look really, really good there. The Seahawks have been massively struggling there. The Niners look, or the Cardinals are starting to come back around. They are starting to play their best football lately. I think the Cardinals look really, really good here. I think they're not going to have that massive struggle there against the Seahawks. Seahawks do not look mostly the best here. So I'm going to go with the Cardinals here to win over the Seahawks. I don't really trust Geno Smith there. Kyle Murray, he might actually have something interesting. And plus, it's kind of weird because the Seahawks and Cardinals there, they mostly win each other in both their houses. Like the Cardinals win in Seattle and the Seahawks win in Arizona. So that's it for that game. That's it for the 205 games, or 225 games. So we'll move on to the 605. So we'll move on to the 620 game, Mountain Time, Primetime, NBC, and Peacock. We got the Philadelphia Eagles at the LA Rams. Going with the Eagles here to win. I think the Eagles look really, really sharp, and I think they can actually do something more damage here going against this Rams team, who honestly is massively struggling there, even if the Rams do actually have Mapuka back and Cooper Kupp back there. So that might actually really, really help them in the offensive line there, and it mostly looks really good for them, but mostly going against this Eagles offense there. The Eagles offense there looks really, really sharp there, and they look really good with Jalen Hurts there. Their defenses, I think both of their defenses are technically equal there, but I'm going to say the Eagles win it here. I think the Eagles can actually get something going here against this Rams team. So I'm going to say Eagles over Rams. That's it for the Sunday game. So we'll move on to Monday, November 25th. 6:15 Mountain Time, Primetime, ESPN, and ABC. We got the Baltimore Ravens at the LA Chargers. I am going to go with the Ravens here to win. The Ravens look really, really good there. They actually have a really good offense there, can actually torch it. Really good defenses there. The Chargers are going to hit a brick wall in this game. I think the Chargers are actually going to hit a brick wall in this game there. Even if the Chargers have been winning there, even if Justin Herbert is actually keeping them in games there. Going against this Ravens offense there, the Chargers defense is going to get torched. They're going to get torched there. Mostly, we got torched there in week 9 against the. We got torched in week 9 against the Ravens there. So I'm going to say, I think they're going to torch. Really, I think this is going to be a blowout. I think the Chargers are going to get blown out in this game here. And it's going to be mostly a torch there. And plus, this is also the Battle of the Brothers there. We never had Battle of the Brothers since a long time ago when the Super Bowl, the Harbaugh brothers are playing against each other in this game. I'm going to go with the Ravens here win over the Chargers. And the teams are on bye. The Falcons are on bye. The Bills are on bye. The Bengals are on bye. The Saints are on bye. The Jets are on bye. And the Jags are on bye. So, yep. Comment, response to Tuesday Bros. We like the Bros. Please subscribe. Hit the bell notification for the below 0 live streams. Comment, response to Tuesday Bros. Like out. Our peace.